Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at not just one, two, or three, four, or six. We're going to look at 5 cars in this video. Let's begin. The first car that we're going to start off with is the Mazda Atenza, which is the Mazda 6 here. Oh yeah, this is really like, this is a car I wish I had like in my 20s when they had the Mazda Speed 6. This one doesn't look bad neither, but it's gorgeous actually. But this one comes with all-wheel drive and a diesel motor. Something else I wished I had in this car. So, anyways, we're about to go into the specs in a second, just right after this. And these are the settings that I have for the car. It's got more torque than it does power. 435 pound-feet of torque, 95 kilograms on the ballast, and you see the parts right there. And other than that, I couldn't figure out I tried my best to figure out the top speed on this, but that's how I got it, so. And here we go, around the curves. Yeah, I'm maybe a tad late on this video, but just in time, because it is about to start right now. Yep, it is taking it's definitely taking the curves pretty well. But it's not really that fast, because it's just diesel, but it will accelerate for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if we did get the Skyactiv-D. I kind of doubt that we did. But I know that we had like a Mazda Speed 6, but I don't know. I kind of doubt they make it anymore. They make the Mazda Speed 3. I mean, the Mazda 3, but not it's not Mazda Speed anymore. But yeah. Yeah, this is a really easy car to drive for sure. It's not hard to drive at all. And yeah, it has all-wheel drive. It has all-wheel drive, and this all-wheel drive is pretty good. It really steers pretty easy. And yeah, you won't have no trouble going up the hill. Well, I mean, I got some grass there for a second, but oh well. Anyways, well, it's about to head into this curve. Well, I'll admit, it's definitely not the fastest car on this track, but it does it pretty well. It should be like in another group. So, but yeah, it's taking the curves pretty well. For all I know, no understeer or oversteer. It's just like, it's pretty precise. It is pretty precise though. Yeah, this is something kind of makes me think of the Mazda Speed 6 back like a Gran Turismo 4 or something like that. Or I forgot how long they had that car. But that would have been, it was definitely cool back then, but we haven't seen many of those as of late. But yeah, this is like when Mazda was before like the Great Depression. Well, not the 2008 recession or something like that, but oh yeah, it's taking it pretty well. I thought it skidded for a second. But yeah, I figured Mazda got their own ways for sure, and it is really, and it's doing pretty well at the moment. But yeah, this is really, it's really not slow, but this is really a big video. I'm not really going to go all the way to the finish line. in this video because this is a demo video. I accidentally deleted the real video, so I figured I'd just display this of how it will do, and it's doing all right so far. Definitely not that. Oh yeah, it's definitely just taking it pretty well. Since it's not going to be the fastest car, but still, it's just pretty easy to drive. That's all I can say for now. But yeah, I haven't had any problems with this car at all. Oh, and here we go. Around the hairpin turn, and then we are going to head off into carousels. Let's see how this does. Oh, that's a done. Yeah. This is, but I will say, you don't really have to have the fastest car to have fun. This is a really good handling car for sure. And it just, yeah, this does really great. Can't complain. I just wish it was a little bit faster. I just wish I could have a little more speed on it. But yeah, you can't have everything. You just can't have everything. But it's really not. But this will not be a bad daily driver for sure. This will be a good daily driver for sure. For all I know, and it is taking those turns pretty well. Oh, I can't complain about anything about this car. If I wanted it just to be like my daily driver, I have no complaint for it. I just wish Mazda offered it here in the States. I would have bought it, but yeah, still taking those curves pretty well. But I don't know. I guess Mazda didn't want a Dieselgate here in the States, but well, yeah, like Volkswagen and Stellantis, like Volkswagen with their cars here in the States. I'm sure BMW still sells diesels, still sells clean diesels. I hope they do. Still, because this is really cool. You just all had to, the whole time you down when you come a curve, just downshift, but when you're ready to accelerate, just upshift. It's pretty much got torque. Of course, the last season I do remember like the Colorado had like a diesel. It was torquey, but now the new Colorado has like that 2.7 this gas engine that acts like a diesel for sure. It just has more torque than that diesel. It's gas. I like that. I like that truck too. But yeah, all the gods at nearly 170 miles an hour on there, and here we go around these curves. And actually, I'm not gonna finish this. I'm not gonna finish it. I will stop. Next up is the Genesis G70. Oh yeah, the Genesis started off as a Hyundai Genesis Coupe, but it has evolved into its own brand, a luxury brand from Hyundai, Kia, and so far this car looks really good for sure. And actually, it's kind of like the Kia. It's like a sister Kia, the Stinger, except this has a locking differential. Well, yep, we're about to take this out on a track for a bit. I made a video comparing it to the Hyundai Genesis. I'll post it down. As you can see here, these are the settings I have for the Genesis. Yep, I just added one of her 80.78 pounds, which is 83 kilograms. And you can see, you can see the parts here that it has plenty, but it's up to stage 3 on the weight reduction. Oh yeah, it does have some stuff on it too. So it's 710 horsepower, and it's all-wheel drive. Oh yeah, this is, well, looks like it might be competition. I figured I'll just leave it off just like the rest. So and here we go. Yep, we go now. Let's see how this Genesis does. I was thinking the turns pretty well, and oh yeah, it's really doing great. Oh yeah, this is a much more powerful. It's much more powerful than that Mazda Atenza, and it's taking the curves pretty well. But I will say it does have like a little bit of understeer. I guess it's probably because it's like carrying so much power, carrying like a lot of power, but it's still going. It's still going though. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just remember Hyundai wasn't really doing so, got to a bad start, but they just never gave up, and they definitely didn't give up on the they definitely did not give up at all, and they just got much better. Oh yeah, and it did take that. Oh yeah, it took it like at 113 or 12. I'm not. I think it's like 112 or 113. But here we go. Yeah, it looks like it's doing. Yeah, it looks like it's doing all right. I guess because I had to like figure out the car sub, but yeah, I think it looks like I got it figured out in this video, and it is going much faster too. It's got like, I guess like 300 horse, like let's see, probably like nearly 300 horses, like 290 horses more than the Atenza. But yeah, this is handling it pretty well. Yeah, I just had to learn the car some, but so far it's doing all right. Anyways, come to think about it, I mean, this is not I'm just surprised. I just wish they would have had like a Genesis coupe for this, but everything's gone sedan. But since this is faster, this will probably be more fun for your family and friends and stuff. Anyways, I guess if you like just going out of nightlife, it's like, oh yeah, and I've heard these are like a very good value too. I guess that's why it's in this game, and it's going like probably around nearly 200 miles an hour in the curves. And oh well, oops, got a little bit dirty, but it's okay. It happens. So far, it is taking these curves pretty well for like all-wheel drive. You know, I don't know. I still haven't done the G70 Group 4 and Group 3 race cars, but yeah, maybe this will hit a bear because this is rear-wheel drive and this is all-wheel drive. I guess that's why it's just understeered. So, but still, it's still handling these curves pretty well. I'm not complaining all that much. Not much. Just a little mild understeer, but other than that, It's pretty good. It's getting to be pretty good. So it's taking these curves on like the east side of the track, and here we go. Now just going downhill too, and here we go. We are like on the south side of the track right now. I think we're on the south side of the track. We're about to be. I forget north and south, east or west. Anyways, yep. It's taking those. Oh yeah, it's definitely jumping those dips too. It's just yeah, a little bit, but okay. Ooh, I went off there for a bit, and now we're gonna head into the horseshoe, and let's see how it does. Okay, this part, and let's see about this. Oh, it did pretty well. It did pretty well. That's good to hear. And here we go around this curve for that big straight, for that long straight, and it is really going. It is going much. It's much faster for now. Oh, it's definitely going down for sure. Oh, it's definitely going up the hill. Uses all that 710 horsepower in that 3.3 V6. Yeah, definitely the sister car of the Kia Stinger, and it's coming down the hill. Nicely done. And here, and we're just coming up some final curves, some S curves, and then here's the final turn, and we are about to be finished. The next car up is going to be, let's see what it's going to be. It's the Toyota Crown Athlete G. This is a 2013 version. This is something I wished we had. Well, we did have, I think we did have like the IS350. So, but yeah, this car, I kind of wish we had this version though. That's for sure, but would have been cool if they did. But if you have like a Lexus IS350, you probably just enjoy it just as much. Probably the same car. I'm not really sure, but I would have to look it up for all I know. Well, here are the sayings. It does have the 2GR, except this supercharged, and I put like 61 kilograms on it. I did, at 13 in the back. But yeah, these are the sayings I have. Yep, it's supercharged, and you can see all that stuff here. Weight adjusters up to 3. But yeah, this is really. But yeah, it looks like everything is pretty much just ready to go. I had to adjust a lot of stuff, but yeah, it's ready to go. Here we are, just changing views and everything. It's really kind of drifted there a little bit, but here we go. It's taking these curves pretty good. And this is only rear-wheel drive, unlike the other two. This is rear-wheel drive, and it is taking these curves very, very well. And it's just with a supercharged V6, not a turbo V6 or a turbo, or it's just really, it's really out there. It's taking those curves really good. Yeah, it's going uphill. Oh, wow. this is a better car than what I thought. But yeah, I'm just thinking, is this Crown Athlete G related to the IS350? I'm just wondering that, but yeah, it is doing great. It's just, oh yeah, the 2GR is using a lot of Tacomas, like the Camry and the 3rd Gen Tacoma. But the thing about the Tacoma is they're automatic. They had like a 6-speed automatic transmission. That was, I don't know. I guess it was like 2 for it. So it was just like indecisive. But I just wish it had the transmission out of this car, to where you can like fly the pedal or just shift it down by gear or something like that. But yeah, this is more decisive than the 6-speed in the Tacoma. Oh man. Well, but yeah, so far this car is doing really good. I really have no complaints about this car at all, or for the moment. But yeah, it's taking these curves really, really good. And it is just, yeah, it's really near the, okay, yeah, it's taking those curves pretty well too. Not one mess up at all at the moment. Let's see if it does. Let's see if I do mess up. I'm going up the hill, and it is, oh yeah, it took it pretty well too. Yeah, I just wish they had, it's like, probably it's like the Genesis was not, the G70 was an all-wheel drive. It would probably attack the curves better. Probably attack the curves just as good as this car. Or just better than what it had, but yeah, this one is attacking the curves pretty well. Oh yeah, Hyundai does have something like in Germany, to test their cars. Yeah, they did hire someone from Audi. I forgot what his name was, but yeah, this is really this car is doing pretty well. This Toyota is doing great. And here we go around this carousel. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Oh yeah. By the way, Toyota did offer like a supercharger for the 3.5 for a while, but they quit doing it because of like emissions. That's sad right there, but still. This is, oh yeah. It seems like this car was definitely made for cars too. This is pretty well balanced. This car is really well balanced. I mean, sure, it may not be as powerful as the Genesis, but it is taking everything pretty well, and it's lightweight too. Yeah, this is really something here. Zoom. It is just zooming past, and oh, it is doing really good. Let's see how it does after this. Whoa. And it is doing it. It's doing it pretty nice. No grass was harmed in that. And here we go around this horseshoe. See how it does here. Might do well. And yeah, it does do pretty well. That did pretty well too. And here we go. Just Just around the curve before we get to the long straight. Oh, and yeah, this. Yeah, for all I know, I think it just went up to 200 miles an hour. For sure. And it just went up to speed quick, too, because of the lighter weight. And here we go. Under the bridge. That turn is nicely done. And it's definitely taking the curves pretty. The S curve before the very end, and we are about to be finished. And up next, let's see what we have here below these hills. Oh boy, it's the Charger Hellcat. Oh man, this is really the biggest bully in this video for sure. I'm guessing you already know why. I mean, I didn't have a video about it, but I deleted it, and I just added some weight to the car, and that's the thing. But yeah, I'm just wondering how this bully will do. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, as you can see here, just 1 horsepower shot of 1,000 horses. And these are the settings I have. Put it on pause if you want to see the whole thing. Up to weight reduction stage 5 on that. But yeah, this is something for sure. And here is a video of it, but this is not the fastest lap. I actually lost it and just done the same way as the Mazda Atenza. But this car is doing pretty well. This car is taking the curves pretty well, that's for sure. And like nearly 1,000 horses. Oh yeah, it's really delivering it. So much torque too. Oh boy. Yeah, we definitely get this. This will definitely scare the family. If you have your family and friends, this will definitely scare them if you took this out. But this drives pretty good. Oh yeah, it does drift some. Thanks to that torque. And here we go. Oh yeah, around those curves, and it is doing it pretty well. And it is doing it really fast too. Anyways, this car is just much faster than that car is doing much faster. It's like doing 1:10 under the bridge. Oh yeah, it's really getting it for sure. Of course, yeah, it's just doing like it's the demon, like not the demon, whatever you call it. I guess it's like the demon, the Charger demon. That's what it is. It's actually they're based off the same platform, but this one has adjustments, unlike the Challenger video that I did not too long ago. I forgot how long I did that, but still, this car is doing just as good. Oh man, it's really, yeah, it's definitely going much faster than the other cars. Oh man. Oh, it's definitely taking these curves too. So it's really just it's just taking something away from those cars. Oh man, if you brought your friends, it definitely would scare your friends. if you just like took it here and go full all out. You see, as you can see, it's going by fast and oh man. Well, oh yeah, it does turn great too, and oh yeah, it turns great. Oh yeah, it's definitely going like over 200 miles an hour here, so. Oh yeah, it's just bouncing all over the place, but still keeping still staying on the road for sure, and it's just, well, oh man. Okay, here we are about the hairpin. And we are about to go around this carousel. Let's see how it does with the carousel. Oh, it's doing really good. It's doing really good for sure. And it is really, really going. Yep, it's taking these, it's definitely taking the curves on the east of the Nürburgring. And it is just going south right now. At least trying to go south. Oh, I finally got my compass right. Yay! But, oh wow. Oh, a little bit of drift there, but other than that, it's handling the curves pretty well. Yep. This is, I don't know what to think about this, though, but it's doing really great. Well, what it was, it's doing better than what I actually thought it would do. I mean, I know I didn't play this on Gran Turismo Sport, but this is not doing too bad at all. It's going by, it's definitely going by much faster than the other cars. Oh yeah, and let's see how it does here. I usually mess up here. Nope, I didn't mess up there. And it is really, it is going by fast. This big sedan is going by really fast. Oh man. Oh, it just took that turn really good. It took that turn really good, and now we're good. It's definitely going to be really fast. I'm probably thinking like 230 or 241. I'm not so sure, but it was much faster than the other ones. And here we go. Oh, it is going by really fast. Here we go, down these curves, and down to slow down, the slowdown curve, the slowdown S curves, and around this S curve, and it's about to do a final lap, but we had to stop right there. Okay, our final sedan in this video is the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTAm. Oh yeah, this thing does look pretty for sure. And it is, it's pretty fast too. I even test drove like the 4-cylinder version one. I thought it was pretty cool for just like a base car. And it looks pretty cool too. And I thought it drove pretty cool also, but we'll see how it does when it gets on the track. That's all I know for now. And here are the settings for this car. Sorry about the light being, I guess I was like shooting it on during daytime, but yeah, I was shooting it during daytime near my window. But as you can see, it has 853 horsepower and 579 pound-feet of torque. These are the settings I have. And let's see, yep. And these are the parts that I have. Has a lot of them. As you can see, the weight reduction is up to stage 3. And yeah, I'm just going by really slowly on this. That's all I can say. But yeah, I guess I try to work with the aerodynamics on this car. You'll see later on. And here we go. Just before it goes to the S curves. We're about to start. It's just right when we're after this curve. We're about to start about now. Oh yeah, this Alfa Romeo has the Ferrari V6. It's a 2.9 liter, but this is the final thing that Ferrari gave after Ferrari was separated from Fiat. Alfa Romeo is still with Fiat for sure, and this car is taking the curves pretty well for sure. And yeah, it's like you saw in the Sedans, I had to put the brake settings in the rear actually, and so far it is very fast for sure. It is very fast, but it is taking these curves pretty well. Like 850 horsepower. That's like not too far off from the. Oh, it's like it's just fly. It looks like it's like wants to take off like a jet. Oh man, maybe it should have that Hellcat motor. Maybe this car should have had the Hellcat motor instead. But they are not going to make the Hellcat motors anymore, unfortunately. Well, they will for like aftermarket, but not ballpark. Will not make for like after 2020, after next year. This 2023 still, when this video was still made, but it took that script pretty well. But yeah, but I do think this. If I had this car, I would definitely swap it in for a Hellcat. And a manual transmission. I mean, they did have like manual transmissions for this, but not here in the States. That reeks. Well, but this automatic transmission is not a manual transmission at all. It says ZF 8-speed. Oh yeah. It says, well, now it's a Stellantis, but they had the ZF 8-speed. And it is pretty good. It's using I don't know if it's the same transmission, but it's like built differently. But they have one in the Ram 1500 also. Probably one of my considerations. Oh yeah, it is really. Oh yeah, it's definitely taking that hill pretty well. And we're gonna see how this does. Oh man, but yeah, this is not okay. Oh yeah, I spoke too soon. But let's see how it does on this. I'm sorry for the fogginess. Blame the sun on that when I was doing it during the daytime. And yeah, I need to put my stuff that for my PlayStation somewhere else where it's much more darker, probably in my room or something like that. But yeah, this is really. But yeah, it's taking these curves pretty well. It's going by fast too, like around 200 or something like that. And it is okay. And yeah, I started experimenting with wings too. As you will see, it just had like it will understeer like under that bill seat, like we get from under that bill seat side. That's a weird issue. I may have to look into this car a little further. Yeah, but still, it's doing pretty well. I guess there's, yeah, probably definitely needs a Hellcat. If I have money, I would swap a Hellcat in one of these. And this is a very good looking car, and this car looks really good. And it is it's just, yeah, just the tap, yeah, try to get the Italians to make it look really good. But this one definitely does. It is taking those, but so far it's taking those curves pretty well. And here we are, going around here, just going around. We're on the southeast part of the track, but now we're like in a. Oh, this is, yeah, it's taking everything. Let's see how it does here. Oh, it is. Oh, it's doing really good. It's doing really good right before we get to the horseshoe. Okay. Yep. Here we go around this horseshoe, this part of the horseshoe, and let's see. Oh, we just went out the road. Yeah, it does understeer sometimes. And yeah, we're about to go on the straight. This thing will definitely do 220 miles an hour. Here we go under that sport. I know, but it will do 220. But unlike the other cars, yeah, as soon as it gets like to right about here, you have to slow down on this, unfortunately. Oh no, I don't know if it's like the aerodynamics and stuff, or just the way that this car was built. That's the biggest hill that this car has. Other than that, it did all right, and we finished right now. And here are the times. Oh, the Charger is just about close to the Challenger Demon because of like the suspension change. But the Alfa Romeo, it was like just 10 seconds off, and the Crown Athlete won against the Genesis G70. But the Mazda Speed 3 was the one that was going over 7 minutes, but it's still a great car, though. Yeah, it is. Yeah, all these cars are fun. But yeah, definitely the Charger Hellcat would be the winner for sure. For all I can say. Yeah, that's it. I decided I want to just give awards to these cars. Yeah, just some awards for, if there's like about 5 cars, I'm just going to give out some awards for these. First off, we'll start off with the jack of all trades. It will be the Mazda Atenza for sure. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. It's diesel, but still, it's a fun car to drive. I just wish we had something like this here in the States, but I just consider this jack of all trades because like all-wheel drive for sure. So I'll just give it that. And here's an award for like the best effort. And this goes out to the Genesis G70. Oh yeah, it is really competing. It may not have like the best time, but still, it was a really good effort from the Genesis. So I'll just give it the best, just the best workmanship on the car, because Hyundai and Kia and Genesis never gives up. And I just hope nothing but the best for them. They have the Nürburgring for the track for like a test for testing. So here you go. And I just give this car, the Toyota Crown Athlete G, I just give it much potential for sure. Because this car really handles great. It does. It did pretty. It was like in the mid pack, but it does a lot. It has a lot of potential for sure. I just give it an award for a lot of potential for this car. That's all I can say. It is, because it is really good. It's really fast. If it had more power, oh, it definitely would have given the Stellantis duel, the Alfa Romeo and the Charger Hellcat, a run for their money. And as for the Alfa Romeo, we'll just give the award for Best Compact. They have not made a rear-wheel drive car since like the 90s. It was like in the 2000, like the other Gran Turismos before the Sport. Well, before this, all the Alfa Romeos were like all front-wheel drive, and except for that 4C, which is a mid-engine rear drive, which they did sell some here, like from 2015, like probably 2014 to 2017, or 2015 to 18. It was here for a while. This car, oh yeah, it's a very beautiful car. It came out beautifully and with Ferrari power. Yep, with that V6. The V6 is Ferrari. But yeah, sure, it might need some kinks to work out, but other than that, this is a very good car. I test drove it and I liked it too. So, comeback award is for this. Is for the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTAm. And for the overall winner, we give that to the Dodge Charger Hellcat. It did just as good as the Challenger Demon, because I adjusted suspension on this car, but I did try to adjust the suspension on the Challenger Demon. I couldn't do it. There was just only one thing I just adjusted, and that was just it. This car has a full adjusted suspension, and that's why it took the Nürburgring a lot better than the Challenger Demon. Because that Challenger Demon is basically made for, well, it was made for like drag racing, but I'm surprised it did that. But I'm surprised the Charger Demon did that well. But I'm surprised this Charger Hellcat did also well. It was really close to that, to its brother. So I'll definitely give the win to this car. And pretty much I would rather have the Charger than the Charger Hellcat. So the Charger definitely takes the win. Well, I do wish I had like the actual videos from the Mazda Atenza and the Charger Hellcat, but the thing about it is I accidentally deleted those. And I apologize for that. But I hope you like this video. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to ring the bell whenever I have a new video coming up or that came up or something like that. But other than that, y'all take care.